This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneFest coverage video. So we're going to be discussing something coming out in November known as Novemberfest. Now this is a spin on Oktoberfest where it's going to be basically a beer festival. It's going to be a new once a year thing hosted by an NPC known as Alfred Grimhand in the Lumbridge Crater. Now this is going to be something along the lines of the Spring Fair and Beach. So it's going to be sticking around for a month, having a ton of activities for you to do, bunch of XP to be gained, and things of the like. You know what I'm talking about when I bring up the beach and the Spring Fair. Give you a good idea of what to expect with Novemberfest. According to Jagex though, this is actually going to have much more things to do than those previous events in terms of the different activities, etc. It's also going to be a seasonal bartender mini game. Not sure exactly how that's going to work at this point, but hopefully it's really interesting. And maybe it's got you like working up cocktails for NPCs or whatever may have you. So it might be interesting depending on how they implement it. We'll see. Again, I really don't know much about it, but if you're familiar with the beach and Spring Fair, you can get a pretty dang good idea of what to expect for this thing. Just another one of those things. However, one really important thing that actually got me excited is there's not going to be any limits on this. So there's nothing like tickets that the Spring Fair had that limited what you could do here. There's not going to be a concept of like thermometers like the beach had that only allows you to train for a little bit of time. So seemingly, I mean, we don't really know until we get more information or when it's implemented into the game. But to my understanding that there is no limit whatsoever here. You can train here as long as you want for the duration of the events. That seems to be the direction that they were getting at on the live stream, which, assuming that goes as they've said, would be a really neat place to train for the month. Especially for Iron Man, if they've got really interesting skills to train through the various activities available. Also, you should expect things like cosmetics, titles, the works when it comes to this kind of event. So yeah, we should know more very, very soon. Anyways, that's all I got on Novemberfest. Stay tuned for more RuneFest 2017 coverage. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Peace.